Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Nurses to Kate. My name is Prosper. I'm a registered nurse in the UK. On this channel we educate nurses, prospective nurses and the general public. In today's presentation we are going to look at bullying, which is one of the professional values topics. As we all know, in professional values we have 15 topics and you are expected to write on one during your NMC UK OSCE exam. Since we don't know which one we are going to get in the exam day, we just have to be prepared on all the 15 so that when we go we'll be able to write and have it once. And so if you are joining me for the first time, I will entreat you to like, to share and to subscribe. And so bullying. In most cases, the scenario will be that a colleague you are working with will report to you incidents of bullying. So what are the points that you are going to, or what are the actions that you are going to take? In the NMC UK OSCE exam, we are supposed to write not less than 5 points. And our point is not supposed to be in the form of essay. It's supposed to be in the form of bullet points. And so you should be able to write not less than 5 and you are good to go. And so bullying. If someone reports to you, what do you do? And as we all know, you put it as in I will. So the first one is I'll recognize, or the person recognizes that any form of bullying and harassment is unacceptable and violates a person's human and legal rights. And so that's the first point. The second point is for you identifies that employers have a duty to provide a safe and healthy working environment for their staff. And that is not achieved if a staff member is subjected to bullying. The third point recognizes the need to follow the actions set out in the local bullying and harassment policy. In other words, all organizations have their way of dealing with such incidents. And so you just have to make sure you go by what has been set out in your organization's policy to be able to report such issue to those in authority. The fourth point acknowledges the need to keep and uphold the standards and values set up in the code. That is, prioritize people, practice effectively, preserve safety, professionalism, and trust. It's not a behavior that protects or promotes trust. One, you encourage the victim to report to the senior manager at the earliest possible time, whether in writing or verbally. And then you should also acknowledge the fact that you may be called to give a witness statement, and there will be the need for you to be honest in your reporting. The last point, the victim may need psychological support from employees' counseling services and encourages the person to use these resources. And so friends, this is how it's supposed to be written. You don't necessarily have to write what is in the marking criteria, but it should reflect, it should carry the same idea, and it should not be in the form of an essay. It should be in bullet points. Thank you for following this channel. Thank you for the love. Thank you for always showing your support.